I'm Kieran.
I'm Johnny.
And we are going to rate and talk to you about some of the potential 2023 releases that we have seen online. So Ruth, the lovely assistant behind the camera, is going to show us them. Johnny's going to put them on screen. We're rating them out of 10 and that's it. Let's go. I'm giving that a solid 8 out of 10.
I'd say 9 out of 10.
Like it, yeah?
I don't normally like yellow gold, but I don't know, something about the green and the yellow.
It looks expensive,
nice.
Doesn't it? That
yeah,
stuff.
it
just gives a good vibe.
Yeah.
I'd like them to do that, especially with the Hulk being discontinued. I'd like them
Bobby
to bring
thinks
that out.
it'll happen. He thinks that'll come in. What did he call it? The Hulk?
Hulk
Hogan? Yeah, Hulk Hogan he called it. Yeah, I like it.
Me too.
Probability do you think of it coming out?
Quite likely, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think quite likely.
Oh, not another.
Can't say the word Tiffany. People
Not
get
another
angry.
Tiffany. I'd give that a 9 out of 10 visually. I think in the summer that'd look amazing on your wrist.
I think anything looks nice on white gold though, to be fair.
Me too.
Like if it was on a rose or a yellow, I wouldn't like it, but it just goes nice with the white gold. I don't think it'll happen though.
Me either. I think very unlikely.
Yeah, very, very unlikely.
I'm gonna be possibly controversial because I don't like oyster flex. I'm gonna give that 3 out of 10. I don't like that at all.
Yeah. See, I love oyster flex, but
Yeah.
I don't like the.
It looks like someone's just put like a horror strap on it or something. It doesn't look right for me. I don't like it. Very unlikely. Well, I hope that's very unlikely that they bring that out. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. I think it's because it's a meteorite dial that it's getting a little bit more for me because I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm not fussed on the ceramic bezel though.
No, there's too much going on with that watch. I'm going to say it's unlikely. What rating did I just give it? Because it's getting a low rating from me. Maybe I might even go lower than what I just said and give it a 3 out of 10. Yeah, it's not for
I'll
me.
give it a 4 out of 10. I don't know. You'd have to see it in person though. Something like that.
Spread the right way around.
Let it go, let it go. No, just discontinue the first one and stop it.
Yeah, just don't see the point.
Yeah. If they'd have brought that out originally, great. But
Yeah.
Are you
Like
not
why?
watches?
No.
no.
Like, why?
People have been used
Yeah,
to wearing
but-
watches for years. They don't need
Well,
this
just
new
why
invention.
change something just for the sake of changing it? Do you know what I mean? If there's no intention.
Out of 10. Visually, it's not bad. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Oh
but
yeah, it's visually it's nicer than the left hand, but
it's like when you make a mistake and everyone knows you made a mistake and
Yeah.
you try and
It's like they've done
fix
it by
it.
accident.
Yeah, like, oh,
Just round with it.
let's just forget about that one and bring that out, innit?
yeah,
Yeah, no. Unlikely, I hope.
yeah, unlikely.
Again, too much going on for me. That's getting a 4 out of 10 and unlikely.
Yeah, I don't like bimetals anyway, so no. I think it's probably quite likely that it'll happen, but no, I'm not a fan of bimetals. But
Do you know what?
yeah.
You might be right with quite likely, to be honest. I might change that because I'm seeing a lot of Daytonas floating about, which gives me an indication that there might be Daytonas new releases. So yeah, maybe quite likely actually. I'm gonna agree with you, Johnny. I'm gonna change my original vote, please.
No problem.
I like that. So I'll put the rose gold on the left and I'll put the yellow gold on the right.
Yeah.
I think the yellow gold would happen more than the rose gold. I don't know which one I prefer though.
It's nice. I'd give that a 6.5 out of 10, and like you, I think that's more likely than the other one.
Yeah. Let us know what you think at home. Would you prefer the rose gold or would you prefer the yellow gold? I'm gonna go with the yellow gold, I think. But the likelihood of happen. Yeah, I think that's more likely to happen.
Same. That's more likely than the rose gold in my opinion. Too.
Yeah.
Me and Lee think it's the lugs. We had a look at it before.
Can't stand
So
logos.
Can't you see? There's strong rumours that it's going to be discontinued.
I hope so.
Do you know what? I'm giving that an 8 out of 10 for looks. I think it looks a bit more robust than the one now. I think it's unlikely though, because I think if they are going to discontinue it, I think they should discontinue it for at least a couple of years before they bring out another one. So I'm going to say 8 out of 10, unlikely.
Well, I'm gonna say 1 out of 10 because I think it's the most hideous thing I've ever seen in my life. Not for me. Oh yes.
Yeah, this is good. That's how a Daytona should look, I think. It's not white gold, that is it? It's stainless steel. So I would be interested to see if they actually did bring it out either in white gold or stainless steel. Again, which would you prefer to see?
I'd buy it anyway. 10 out of 10. Well, that's the nicest one I've seen so far.
I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. And I think that's quite likely. I'd like to hope that's likely. It's the old root beer kind of colour. It just looks like I've got something wrong with my eyes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's like, yeah.
Colour gradients.
It's like they ran
are
out of like ink or something. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Maybe the picture.
Rolex fans now, heads exploding. Johnny said ink.
like just ran out of colour or something. I don't even know. It's like a reddy, orangey, yellowy,
Brownie.
yeah, bit of everything.
Look, it's got a filter on it.
Yeah, it does. Again, it's bimetal. I don't like bimetal, so I'm gonna give it like a 2 out of 10. Probability 0.
I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10 just because I do love a root beer, especially the older ones. Probability 4 out of 10. It would not surprise me if they did that.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wouldn't. But 4.
I like it. It looks like a superhero. The Green Lantern.
Yeah. So that's the nickname, the Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
I like green, so I'm going to say I like that, and I'm going to give it like a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I like it.
Yeah. What do you think it's going to... What probability?
I'm gonna give the Green Lantern 7 probability out of 10.
I'm going to agree with you.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Rose bimetal.
No.
Black.
I don't. Should we just not even waste our?
Yeah, try it.
Bip.
See you later.
Next, I'm gonna say I like that a lot. I like yellow gold. I like these kind of watches, the Explorers, the Air Kings. I like them. That's getting a 9 out of 10, and I'm gonna say probable because I really want it to happen.
I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. That's being generous. And I am going to give it, I'd say it's more probably likely it will come out.
I like that a lot. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 looks wise.
It is really nice. It's nice with the red writing as well.
That makes it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
like
sets
bringing
it
that
off.
back.
Yeah.
I'd like to just, I hope they bring that out. I think that's a nice watch. I think that'd sell really well. I think it'd be very popular. I think if it's the colour that it looks on that, I think in the summer it'd look amazing. Yeah.
I'm going to give it 8 out of 10 for looks.
That's classy. How can you not like that?
I don't know, I just don't like them.
That is classy. White
It's too
dial.
simple for me. I don't like too simple watches. Yeah, it's a dressy watch, but I don't know. I just don't like Air King Explorers, Milk. I just...
For date night, for the horse racing, a big corporate event, understated, know your watches, just seeing it at the end of your suit, I like that a lot. Come on, I'm convincing you, I know I am.
It'd be nice with like a different coloured dial. No, an olive dial. It'd be nice with an olive dial.
I like where you're heading with the different colours, and I do tend to agree with you. However, part of me hopes that they never do that, for the simple reason of I think it would just turn out like an OP, where they'd have all the colours.
Okay, forgot about that.
Do you know
Don't
what I
like
mean?
them either.
Where,
No.
but I do think you are onto something with if they released a certain amount in certain different coloured dials.
Yeah, I'd say if that had an olive dial, it'd go up a number. So it'll go from a 2 to a 3.
A 2?
Yeah.
2?
That's a 2.
Oh, that's a 9 again for me.
No.
No. Oh, hell no.
Mess. Just a mess.
It's as if someone
Yeah, it's got battery.
Yeah, it's as if someone who has had like a select, like say 3 or 4 watches over their like life that they've been in love with has designed a watch for themselves and put everything together.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, on Nike ID, it's like Rolex ID,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
Like,
A -3 out of 10 and a probability of never.
Yeah.
I refuse to participate. Please, more Explorers, Rolex. That is all I'm asking you.
Let us know what your thoughts are on our thoughts in the comments. Cut.